Hi Sagittarius, what's up? Welcome to your September reading. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love and your support. We're going to be seeing what messages come through for you guys, get some insight, guidance, and overall see what's going on, what you can expect. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. Okay. I think this deck is ready. It doesn't want to shuffle anymore. Let's see what the vibes are looking like for Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in September 2024. Also, happy full moon eclipse. Partial lunar eclipse, but happy full moon today. Full moon in Pisces. Your first card out here, we have the Four of Earth. Things are looking pretty stable for you, Saggy. With the Two of Water at the bottom. Okay, it does look like there's some sort of crossroad that you have. And even with this card, I see like the little antennas. Kind of gives crossroad vibes. And the fact that we have the Two of Water at the bottom, which I'll show you. You're trying to figure out where you and possibly someone else should go. You're wondering, is this foundation stable enough to support you and whoever else involved? Is this worth it? Is this going to be lasting and abundant and successful? Is it worth the strength? Is it worth the effort? Is it? You need to get grounded because the next couple of weeks can get crazy, especially with this eclipse energy in the air. But you have a lot to be thankful for. You have a lot to be thankful for. Like I said that twice, but it's like there's so much gratitude in the air. I think you're counting your blessings. I think it's important that you really show appreciation for what you do have and where you're at, how far you've come, and look forward to the future of where you're going. But this is a nice earthy, grounded, secure, stable. It's a good energy. It's a good energy. There's a nice kind of flow. There's a nice kind of balance. What's going on for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 10 of Fire. So there are some things, there are some things that need releasing. There are some things that need to be let go of. We have Messenger of Air. There's some things you got to get off your chest. All right? Yeah. 9 of Air underneath that. There's some things you have to get off your chest, or someone does. If it's not you, somebody does. Someone's been thinking heavily about you. I feel that so strongly. There could be someone that is keeping tabs, trying to see what you're doing, trying to really read into the situation, looking back at old text messages or photos or listening to old songs that remind them of you. You're living in someone's mind rent-free. There's an energy, and this definitely could be you, Saggy, but I see you're in this energy. You're in the zone of releasing. You're in the zone of clearing. You're in the zone of like not holding on, not like you're just letting things go. And even with this 10 of Fire in this deck, it does talk about the need to like maybe write some things down on this full moon and things that you want to release, things that you don't want to stay attached to you any longer, things you'd like to be free of, things you'd like to get rid of. Write that down on a paper, burn it. This came out for, I think it was Scorpio. You might, if you got any Scorpio placements, heyo, shout out to you. But yeah, this is saying like there's some things here that you're burning, you're breaking away from, you're freeing, you're liberating yourself. I can speak. Whatever that's not stable, whatever that's not solid, whatever that's not reliable, whatever that's not supporting you, that's what you're clearing, that's what you're releasing, that's what you are no longer holding on to. And there is an energy that is attached to you or was once attached to you. Could be with an air sign. I was gonna say Aries, that's not Aries, but for some you're dealing with an Aries. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There could be an air sign who is thinking about you nonstop, who has a lot of love for you. We have love, strength at the bottom, or no, this isn't strength, this is the Lovers, but it reminds me a lot of the Strength card. We got Leo energy as well, I'm seeing. We have Aquarius again. Someone who wishes for things to be different, longs for forgiveness. You're gonna probably hear from this person If you have any Leo placements, by the way, because I just did their reading. It was posted yesterday, but I just did a couple readings today. And Leo's reading was heavily about the past. If you got any Leo placements, check that out because it might make sense to you. But yeah, there's definitely someone who wants to talk to you. So this may be a main theme in this reading. It may just be a side note. Let's keep going. Here you are. You're just chilling. You're minding your business. You're making space. You're clearing out the closet, clearing out the shadows is what I'm hearing. Clearing out the shadows. Okay, that's way too many. But what's this card? Love. Love. How many is this? How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hold on. I kind of feel like I should take this though. All right, we're not with this reading today. There's no set rules or structure or form of how I'm doing this. I'm gonna literally let the cards do the talking. I always do that, but like most times I'd be like, oh no, I'm not taking this many cards. Fuck it, whatever. This is what came out. We have 3 over here. Okay, interesting. We have 3 over here. Well, this was the first stack that kind of came out. So let's see. Okay, and also this card. This was a separate one. Okay. We have the Star, okay. We've seen that at the bottom of the deck when it was with the 10 of Fire. So with the Star, Aquarius energy. We have the 5 of Water. We have the Chariot. Yeah, let's talk about this for a second. Let's talk about this. And then we had Love. So the Star, Aquarius energy. This is an energy of healing, an energy of you being in your authenticity. This is about you really finding yourself, finding your flow, finding your purpose, finding your rhythm through all this change. Because let's be real, you've been going through a lot of shifts, a lot of changes, and shaking out whatever that's not stable in your life. And so here you are, making space, making room, working towards manifesting some sort of dream, some sort of desire. But because of this dream, because of how big it really is, Saggy, because you have this massive dream, right? You're the planet of Jupiter, which is a big fat gas planet. Like when a Saggy dreams, you guys dream big and beyond. Like massive dreams. You have this massive dream. But because it's so big, it requires you to let something go. This is a similar message that came through for Scorpio with the 5 of Water. You've outgrown something. You've outgrown an environment, a mindset, a behavior, a person, a place, you know, a job, a home. You've outgrown something and you know it. And because you've outgrown this, it's time to get a move on. It's time to get moving. It's time to go. It's time to hop on that chariot and take a ride. And so this is all about expansion. And so you have to move with love, right? We got love, lover's energy out here. It's time for you to move with love, loving yourself, loving yourself so much where you start to prioritize what you need. I feel like I said that so weird. I was like, you. I don't know what the hell that was. Let me see what the other cards are that came out. We have these 3. Okay. 10 of Water, Patience, and the 7 of Air. Wow, there's just a lot. There's a lot going on in the images. Let me show this for you. Let me show this to you. And also this is a new deck as well that I'm just starting to get familiar with, so bear with me, be patient with me. Yes, I'm a rookie, as someone once called me. Yes, I'm always still learning and progressing as a reader. That's just life. You never stop growing. You never stop evolving. And if you aren't learning and growing, then what the hell are you doing? I'm always changing, so like I embrace it. But yeah, so 10 of Water. What is it? Strength? No, patience. Patience. 10 of Water, Patience, and the 7 of Air. There's been a lot of clearing. There's been a lot of decluttering, and there has been some foolery, some trickery, some deception that has been very close and near and dear to you, and especially even people that you were very close to. You considered your family, whether blood or non-blood related, people that you gave a home to, people that you supported, people that, you know, you took care of. Whew. Well, I think it's safe to say some of those individuals ain't coming with you on this new journey. And that is part of this whole clearing, releasing, and making space and letting go. And really stepping into your truest form, your truest self, the truest you've been in a long time. And hell, is it emotional? Damn, is it, you know, heartbreaking? 5 of water, it can really be a time where you feel like you're losing a lot. But then when you really take a look at the bigger picture and you ask yourself, well, what am I losing? You kind of recognize like, what am I losing? Nothing. Besides creating space for more love, more happiness, more support, more stability. You're not losing, if you know, the 7 of air, 7 of swords energy. I see you moving also in silence, or kind of, if this is your energy, Saggy, I do see you in a way also keeping your friends close, enemies closer. I'm kind of thinking of that phrase, that saying for some reason. It's like you're not revealing all of your cards, you're not revealing all of your actions, your plans, especially depending on your circumstances, right? If you're in a living situation, or if you are in a job where it's like you got bills to pay, but you got to move stealthily and precisely and cautiously. And so you are very patient because you know that eventually the time will run out and this will be behind you. But some of you, it's like this is a situation that's going to take a little bit of unfolding to like be free of. But you know that the time will come where you will be free and you will be happy, and this will all just be a memory. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Where are you going? This is transformative time for you, Saggy. I kind of feel like with the 7 of air, you kind of have to, well, you don't have to, but like, I guess the way I'm seeing this is like you're kind of having to not mold, but like, it's like a masquerade. You have to kind of mask yourself or blend in for the time being to play your part. And then when it's go time, when it's ready, you're gone, and like you're with no trace to be found. This is so weird. This is whack. This is what I'm getting though, so we're gonna roll with it. Okay. Again, see, that's why I don't normally take that many cards, because sometimes it'd be like, what the heck are these messages, and is this making any sense? Let me know in the comments below. I'd be just channeling. I'd just be yapping, channeling, seeing what messages come through with these cards. Whew. I do also see you coming into a lot of abundance, a lot of good fortune, a windfall of money. Some of you have a house that's selling, or some sort of investment. You've been very, very patient on, like, I don't know, even if like you're in the stock market or something, you're like, I don't even know how it works. I don't know shit about that. But, you know, this could be a time where you are receiving a lot of fruits of your labor. You kind of have to play your way to get here, though, or there's this having to move sneaky and stealthily and smart, playing your cards right. Like if you're playing poker, again, I don't even play poker. I don't know how the fuck. I'm not a gambling girl. I can't do that. Like I can't. But maybe you do. But it's like, again, you're playing it very smart, and like you're being cautious and looking out. And this is for you. This is for your future. And I don't know. You be up to some things. You be scheming a little bit. You be scheming, but with love. Like it's with good intentions. You're looking out for yourself. No different than the people you were dealing with. They were looking out for themselves, but, you know, there was a cost, there was a price to pay on your end, I see. What the hell is this reading, y'all? I don't know. Let's pull a couple oracle cards on this. The Everything Oracle. See what kind of messages need to come through for you. Whoever I'm connected to, what do they need to know? What is going on throughout the month of September 2024 for Sagittarius? What is this? Timing's right. The timing's right. What? For what? Some of you, they miss you. The bottom, the timing's right. Okay, so you've been wondering, waiting, and you're like, should I go? Should I not? Should I do this? The timing's right. You've been waiting for the right timing. September's the month. We have teacher. All right, there is a big teaching moment. You may be a teacher yourself. This may be a like literal teacher, like you're a professor, you teach students, you actually have like a whole class of people that you're teaching. This may just be more symbolic of like there is someone that you are teaching specific lessons to. You're going to teach them a lesson. That's at the bottom. Past or past life. Maybe you're a teacher in a past life. Number 10 and also 85. What else is going on for Sagittarius? There's a big lesson that you're learning through all this. And you're also teaching someone or people that you're connected to. You're teaching them a valuable lesson. Ooh, we have relocation. Some of you are moving. Some of you, there is like a new house that you found, or, you know, there's this relocation. Maybe it's about a job. It's teaching you a lot. It's time for a move. It's time for healing. We have healing at the bottom. That's number 20. Show me clearly what's going on for Sagittarius. We have travel. Ooh, relocation, travel. I'm seeing like a very busy and fast moving kind of future for you. Some of you are taking a trip. You might be teaching abroad. That's a specific message. If that's you, comment down below. I'd love to hear your story. Anything else for Sagittarius? Okay, we have legal matters. Interesting. Some of you have to deal with some legal matters for the time being. This could be something about a property, or let me see, crying or release. Therapist. Okay, I see you healing from something that's been very stressful, and you're needing to have like a release, or you're needing to like find a way to like let this out of your system because it's been affecting you like heavily. I see legal matters is going to somehow wrap up, especially if the timing is right. Maybe it's from now to that solar eclipse in Libra where there's like an unfolding of events, but it seems like someone here, you're getting like a positive outcome. Maybe it's allowing you to travel or relocate or move. And there's some sort of like teaching lesson. Someone's being taught a lesson. I keep getting that firmly. What else is going on for Sagittarius? Show me clearly what's going on for Sagittarius. What my Saggies need to know. We have the World coming out. This fell out on the 4 of Earth and the 10 of Fire from earlier. So there is a cycle here for you, Saggy, that you're closing out. You're wrapping up. You're closing the door. The timing's right. You're making peace with that. You're embracing this change. We have the 6 of Cups at the bottom, which is showing here that, yeah, the past is being brought up. You're being reminded of it. There's some reflections. There's some reminders. There's some people who may want to speak to you, which we did have that kind of come out earlier. You have some past matters being brought up. Knight of Wands, the Devil. Whew. There may be a toxic person here who may try to squeeze their way back into your life. But I see that you're over it. You're done with this cycle. You're ready to move on with the World. You've graduated to the next level. This could be calling for some sort of celebration. Ooh, nice. 9 of Swords in the reverse. It literally flipped itself. There's this huge relief. Like it feels like a big release, a big sigh of release, like something that had you so worried, so stressed, like losing sleep. We have the Fool at the bottom. You're finally free. You're finally free, and you feel the weight has been lifted from your spirit. It's no longer on your mind, or you're going to start to think about this situation a lot less, a whole lot less. And yeah, it's like amazing. Let's see, with the Fool, we have the 2 of Swords, Queen, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I see you'll have a decision in the near future. You might be kind of waiting for the right timing, although again, the card, the timing's right. Timing's right. Show me clearly what's going on for Sagittarius. Ooh, Chariot and the Ace of Swords. So we have the Chariot coming out twice. And you know where you're going. I see you breaking some sort of chain. Something you were once tied to. Maybe it was a contract of some sort, right? Maybe it goes back to legal matters, some sort of contract or paperwork or, you know, legal matters of some sort. I'm hearing that like some sort of debt has been paid, and you're breaking this chain or this attachment or something that was once holding you hostage, holding you down, keeping you stuck for a really long time. Maybe this is affecting you financially here. The Four of Pentacles again at the bottom. I see as you're moving forwards, though, there is this, again, the Four of Pentacles at the bottom. There is someone that's holding on or doesn't want to see you leave. So it's kind of like, well, let's see. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Justice. There could be someone who wants to make things right with you. King of Wands. Oh, we have a pair. I'm seeing this feminine energy is kind of holding back from giving in, or they're like, they're like kind of resisting giving into this. There's a King of Wands and Justice, some more of like a masculine energy who's been trying to like, we have Four Swords. They've been kind of at a distance, or they've been healing or recovering from something. But whoever this King of Wands and Justice could be someone with Libra placements or someone with Libra energy. But it's like there's someone who's determined to like make things right. Or this could be around that solar eclipse in Libra, early October. So I kind of get this vibe like there's someone who doesn't want you to just like up and leave just like that. So there could be someone who's trying to convince you to stay, or convince you to let them come with you on this new journey, right? Or travel with you or something like that. Move with them. Okay, what else you got for Sagittarius? What else going on for the month of September? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have, oh, Seven of Swords. All right. Which we had that Seven of Air earlier. Let me take a peek at the bottom before I speak on this. Queen of Swords. Well, there's two ways we can look at this. There's a few ways we can look at this, to be honest. Okay. So with the combination that we just had earlier, oh, and this is interesting because the Seven of Swords, it fell out behind the Nine of Swords reverse. It's like your release of some sort of guilt or some sort of regret or something you kind of felt sorry for, or someone you felt sorry for, or something you felt bad about. It's like, because this fell out behind the Nine of Swords reverse, it's like you can finally like relieve yourself of some sort of guilt or pressure, or like, oh, like maybe I'm an asshole. It's like you're kind of relieving yourself of that. You're walking through this door that leads to freedom. Anyway, so this could be going back to what we were saying earlier of like kind of keeping your cards close, moving in silence, being very strategic, kind of like being 10 steps ahead of someone, or, you know, moving quietly and looking out for yourself. Possibly could be looking on how you could use a situation to your benefit, or even use or take advantage of someone, y'all. I gotta be honest. The Seven of Swords, we could blame and be like, oh, someone's being sneaky towards you. Are you being sneaky towards someone? Are you trying to take advantage of someone or the opportunity that's in front of you, or you're, you know? Definitely could be. Queen of Swords at the bottom, you're strategizing. You're not being emotional about this. You're being logical about this. You're seeing an opportunity that's in front of you, and you're like, well, you know, I seen it, so I took it. It was there. It's kind of like you see $20 on the ground. Oh, is this okay, you see $20 on the ground, are you going to take it? And then what, okay, so if you see a wallet on the ground and it has that person's name and license, are you going to return it? Bitch, you better. But you're like, oh, but it has all this money in it. I'm broke and I have bills to pay, or I'm hungry. Like, this is now where your ethics are coming in. Oh, what is going on? What are you going to do? Another thing I'm just saying. These are things that are popping up. I'm also seeing here, because this is now a different way we could look at this. Now we can blame, point the fingers and be like, oh, there's this person who's trying to, you know, throw a, what is it? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, y'all. I'm having brain fog. Trying to pull one over you, okay? So then Queen of Swords, she sees him. I know what you're doing. I'm ahead of you. You can't get away. Like, you could be holding someone accountable. What the fuck is this reading? And what are we talking about? I feel like this is so scattered. Maybe it's my fault for starting off with the tarot instead of the oracle. Like, I don't know. But anyways, it's like you have some sort of plan And so you're sticking to it, you're strategizing, you're moving very carefully, very stealthily. You're using your wit, you're using your charm when you need to, right? I'm seeing the fox in this card, the fox in my animal deck. It's all about wit, all about strategizing, all about adjusting quickly and adapting very fast. And, ooh, light just flashed. Very witty. So, hard to catch. Okay, what else is going on for Saggy? I don't know, I see you planning something. I see you're up to something. And most likely, whatever this is that you're planning, you won't even comment about it because it's that low key. You're like, I don't want someone to find my comment. They just happen to stumble across my comment and know that it's me. Even if you have some name, Hocus Pocus 123. Like, you're like, I gotta move in silence because I don't want anybody to know what I'm doing. That's okay. What are you doing though? Like, send me an email. I won't tell anybody. Just kidding. Knight of Wands, and we have the Magician. Well, you're very certain on this path. You're very determined. You have a vision. You have an idea. You have a plan. You're strategizing. You already know what the steps are. Part of this plan or part of this action that you're taking, it is requiring you to kind of like let the old and the past be in the past. In this card, there's like this volcano. You can't see it because of the exposure and how vibrant the cards are. It does not show up good on camera at all. But trust me when I say there's a volcano over here, and this is like there's lava, and so there's part of this environment that you're in. It's being rewritten. Some of it's being erased. There's something being erased or like wiped. Not everything, but something is. Okay. Magician, Eight of Cups. There's something you're like leaving behind. Queen of Wands is a situation that you've created for yourself, or it's like you took advantage of the situation that fell into your lap, and now you're like working your magic to like make it work for you. Oh my god. Let me pull like one more. Where is Sagittarius headed in the near future? Where is Sagittarius going? Oh, look, the Magician. Oh my god, it was meant to come out. Magician and the Eight of Cups. It's the same freaking thing what I had just said. It just came out because that's all we got for you. No, but there's something I see you like leaving behind. Something that is like deeply established. You invest a lot of time, energy, emotion. You've really like, you've done all you could. I think you've done all you could. It's time to expand, or you got to keep moving forwards. You got to keep going to bigger, better things. Let me pull you a Moonology card, because this full moon in Pisces, right? We even see in this Eight of Cups, a full moon. There's something about this full moon that is illuminating something, some sort of plan. You might be receiving some sort of download or insight, or emotions are running high. That's at the bottom. Okay, show me clearly what's going on for Sagittarius. What my Sagittarians need to know, look out for, be aware of on this full moon in Pisces. 6 months from now, let me point it out, 6 months from now, wherever you're at, whatever it is that you're initiating, whatever it is that you're starting, 6 months from now, big checkpoint, there's going to be a lot of progress. Take a look at where you were 6 months ago. I swear, I feel like I just said this yesterday. It's so crazy. It's so wild. Okay. But yeah, okay, show me clearly. What can Sagittarius expect? We have the fiery climax approaches. Yeah. Actually interesting, because the next full moon we'll have next month in October is going to be in Aries. Poignant. Think back to Aries season, end of March, April 2024. What was going on back then? Anybody remember? Might be correlated to this. What's going on for Sagittarius? We have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. We have a lot of cardinal energy out here. There's something that you're beginning, even though we have full moon. Aha. New moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. There's something you're beginning. There's something you're initiating. There's some sort of action you're taking. It's been a very hard cycle. Very, very tough. It's been emotional, it's been intense, there's some negativity. We have this time to release negativity from the Scorpio at the bottom. But it's showing here, wherever you're headed, whatever you're doing, you're free from something once and for all. Whew. Well, Saggy, good job. Whatever it is you're doing, good job. I have no freaking clue what this reading was about. I swear, I don't remember at all. I don't remember anymore. That's when you know. This is channeled as fuck. 'Cause I'm like, whoa, I feel like we talked about so many different things, from like releasing, clearing space, something you've outgrown, some sort of action you're taking, moving with love, something about teaching, travel. Like, we talked about so much in this reading. Some sneaky behavior, whether it's you, whether it's someone taking it, I don't even know, but I'm sure you do. Because whenever I say that in readings, everyone's like, oh my god, that was like a personal reading. I'm like, really? Like, that? Okay. As long as it makes sense to you, then I did my job. I'm glad. I'm happy. Thank you for being here. I'm glad that we crossed paths. I appreciate you, vibing, tuning in, and happy eclipse, happy full moon. I will see y'all next week. Stay grounded. This energy in the eclipse, it's crazy, crazy times, but, it's all good. All right, I'm going to let you go. Have an amazing day. Bye, Saggy.